Welcome to Style School How To, where we show you how to recreate makeup looks worn by some of your favorite stars. And today we're going to show you how to get Kim Kardashian's sexy Hollywood glam look. And joining me here is celebrity makeup artist and founder of ORG Skincare, Suzie Kim. Hi, Suzie.
Hi, Taryn.
Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Of course.
This is
really
exciting.
Excited.
I mean, I'm already like dying of all these amazing products that are on the counter.
Yep.
What are we working with today?
Well, we have a lot right now. Kim loves to have that flawless skin. So for me, I want to focus on how to get that flawless skin using the more coverage-based makeup. So I have a little bit of that. I have, of course, lashes are her essentials. So
Yes.
how we're going to put those lashes on Kara over here and accentuate the lid, the highlighting, the sculpting, and making it something that you can do every day. Because it's not something, when you look at that picture, it can seem overwhelming, but I'm gonna break it down so you can do it and make it wearable.
And anybody at home can achieve it, which
Yeah,
is great because I need to learn how to do this as well. So, okay, let's get started.
Okay, well, first of all my clients, I love to give them a really quick facial. Most people don't have the time to do that for red carpet events. So with this, it's easy to just do a really quick facial right before your makeup application. And it's just gonna—
so relaxing.
Yeah, and it's so easy because it's just gonna break down all that dead skin. And with Kim, she likes to wear, again, like that flawless coverage, but sometimes if you use the same foundations at home, it's a little too heavy.
Yeah.
It's all about the layering and the prepping. You just spray it on your dry skin and rub. And this is an organic formulation, and you can see all of that.
Oh my gosh, I can see the skin already peeling
Yep.
off. That's wild.
And that's just gonna reveal all of that natural glow. So you can layer and layer all that makeup and it's not gonna look all fake. A lot of people ask me about primer. Why do I need it? I like to use primer because it's going to grab the makeup, make the makeup look more natural, and it'll help set that makeup so that it lasts all day. So I like to use this one, which I found in Korea.
So if you can't go to Korea to get this one, you can go to Benefit and get theirs, Moonbeam, or any kind of primer, really.
Yep, and I like to work with the ones that have like this little iridescent to it, because again, that shows beneath all that heavy foundation, as you can see. And Kim is definitely known for that highlight. So I like to go into the eyes first before I do the foundation, so I don't have all of that fall onto the skin that's just been done, and then I have to, wipe it off and then start over. So I go right into the eyes. So I'm just doing a little bit of eye primer. It's gonna help grab that shadow and keep it from creasing so it stays on all day. It's more just a really nice highlighted lid with a liner and then lots of lashes. One of her signature looks. And now I'm just going to line her eyes. This is like the most asked question as well, how to work with eyeliner and doing, in this photo, she has a little bit of a wingtip. So I'm gonna use my favorite gel liner from Bobbi Brown. And I use a brush like this.
And it has a bend in it.
And I just line the lash line. And then I just give a little, I call this a winglet. So now that the line has been done, it's easy. I'm gonna go right into the lashes. And Kim has unbelievably long lashes.
Do you normally, when you put mascara on, do you put it on the top as well, or just the bottom? The top as well?
I like to coat top and bottom
Okay.
as much as possible.
Just to really get them
Especially when you want to accentuate the lashes. My trick is, instead of clamping them before, I like to use this, which I also got in Asia too. It's a heated lash curler.
Whoa.
So yeah, it's nice because it's just a very, very low heat that you can't even feel, but it's enough to curl the lashes and also kind of separate the hairs so that they're not all stuck together.
Oh my gosh,
You don't
it
feel
works
like
amazing.
just a little bit of warmth, right? Yep.
And they're curling so much.
Yeah, because heat helps it curl, especially with the mascara on, because then it weighs it down. And I always like to use a waterproof waterproof mascara for the bottom hairs because it always touches, it always smudges and smears.
Yeah.
So it's just easy to get away with it. And just have you look up. This one is by Clinique, and it has literally a little baby brush.
I know, is it specifically for bottom lashes?
Yes.
It's so tiny.
And it helps you get every little hair. So now we're gonna move into the foundation process. The skin has been prepped, it's moisturized, it's looking really good and smooth. So now when we use the foundation, as heavy as you want, it's not gonna look cakey. Matte will just give you nice flawless skin, but if you're dry underneath, it's gonna look a little crusty, and we never wanna look crusty.
No, nobody wants to look crusty.
No. So again, just lightly pat it. And this is one trick too, like I like to pull the under eye concealer kind of fairly all the way down to the cheeks. That way you don't just get that white panda look under the eye.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people don't realize. Like you don't want to just cover just that circle. To make it look really blended, I like to drag it all the way down. And then I love to set everything with my favorite HD Makeup Forever powder. It's a really, really refined powder that's gonna just fill in and smooth everything out and just give you that flawless skin. If you want it really natural, just do a little bronzer and you go right under the cheekbone. And I start at the base where the temples are and then drag it out.
Okay.
Because that's where you want it a little bit more defined. And then I just like to take any kind of matte powder and powder around the lip. This is gonna just make sure that there any kind of oil or moisture is just absorbed around the lip. A lot of people ask me if lip liner is necessary. It's not, but it helps if you're gonna go out and be out all day. It just helps lock in that color. So I'm taking number 35 from Makeup Forever. It's a Rouge Intense color. And I'm just going right over that. And berry is great because it's not such a commitment.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes people feel a little nervous about wearing a straight red. And then if this seems too much, then you could just put on a really heavy lip balm first and go over it with the lipstick. And it'll just give you a little sheer punch of color. That's it.
Pretty. You look amazing. I'm so impressed. It looks so good. Thank you so much, Suzie.
You're
welcome. You guys, don't forget to check out her amazing skincare products at orgskincare.com. And for the biggest stories breaking right now, stay clicked on CELEBUZZ.com.